What's up guys, Duckpin here, and as 2015 comes to a close, I would like to do my edition of Game of the Year. Dun dun dun. So I'm going to go over my top 5 games of the year for 2015, and I kind of want to take a look back. If you click the annotation or the link in the description below, you can check out my video for 2014 Game of the Year. And I'll just go ahead and go over it. The top 3 were number 3, Dragon Age Inquisition, number 2, Tamagotchi Life, and number 1, Diablo 3. Now, these are all good picks. I mean, hell, one of them was a 3DS game, and a console PC games, and I don't know, it's weird to see that Dragon Age Inquisition got 3rd, because when I think back in that game, I can barely remember it. Like, it's such a weird game. Like, I see it on sale now and again, I want to play it again, but I hardly remember that game at all. So it's kind of, it's weird going back and looking at my list compared to this year's list. So it's cool if you want to go back and check that out before you watch this one. But let's get into it. Number 5. Mad Max. So this man came out of nowhere, but I rented this game for 4 days and I beat it from those 4 days and I had such a fun experience with it. I've also, I've bought it on sale for PS4 for like $30. It was a good deal. And I just think Mad Max really stood out there in an open world apocalypse type game. To where it's kind of not really like Fallout, but it's kind of like a blend of Grand Theft Auto meets Fallout. And it was the biggest surprise of 2015. I loved it. Number 4, Monster Hunter 4. So Monster Hunter 4 for 3DS was a really awesome game. It was my first entry into Monster Hunter, and I got really into it. I put a good amount of time into it. I didn't beat it. That's its flaw. It's one of those games that you just have to grind so much that after about 100 hours, you're just done. You don't want to grind that much. You just, I get a little bit lost in it, but the time I did spend with it, I had a complete ball with it, and it was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot, so I give it my number 4 game of the year. So we're getting down to the top 3, and this is where the list gets really fun and really hard for me to decide. I love all 3 of these games I'm about to list. All 3 of them are great, buy them right away, but if I had to list them, it goes like this. Number 3, Tony Hawk Pro Skater beep. Just Cause 3 takes the number 3 spot. Honestly, I know maybe a lot of people didn't like it, but it improved in Just Cause 2 in almost every way. It added animals, the city is absolutely stunning and beautiful, the wingsuit is amazing, and by the time you actually beat the game and get everything unlocked, your character can just float around the world, and it's just so fun. I love it. I mean, there's a couple flaws here and there. I wish I had a new game plus, and some of the bugs, can be worked on, but besides that, I love Just Cause 3. It was fantastic, and I highly recommend it, and it deserves a number 3 spot, definitely. Number 2. It was so difficult to choose between 1 and 2. I love these 2 games so much. I love them. I'll be playing them well into next year, and they're just some of the best games that have ever been made. So it was so hard to pick out of the 2, but I'm giving the number 2 spot to Fallout 4. I absolutely love Fallout 4. It was one of the only few games that I immediately went to make a new game once I beat it the first time, and I just continuously play it and continuously find new stuff to explore, to find. Even after 200 hours in, I'm still finding stuff that I've never seen before, and Fallout 4 is just simply amazing. So, what do you guys think number 1 is? What can beat Fallout 4? Well, I'll explain why. Number 1. The Witcher 3. So, how did Witcher 3 beat Fallout 4? Well, I'm going to tell you why. Because I've played Fallout 3, I played New Vegas, and I played them a lot, and I loved them to death. When I got into Fallout 4, it was basically Fallout 3 2.0. And that's a good thing. It's basically Fallout Next Gen, and it's fantastic, and I love it, but immediately it felt old. With Witcher 3, I've never played a Witcher game before. When I jumped into this was like a Grand Theft Auto Skyrim to me. I jumped into this head first. The story captured me. The gameplay was great. Every time I look out in the world, it's just amazing looking. And it's just one of the most beautifulest games. So is Fallout 4. but that first experience of a game franchise that you've never really played before, and it hooks you so deep and you just fall in love with it. Witcher 3 is my game of the year of 2015. That's how I can tell, because I can go play Fallout and be like, I love this, why didn't this win it? And then I go back, I go, okay, I remember a couple things from Fallout 4. They were okay, I really don't like the ending of it, it was meh. I think back to Witcher 3, there are so many epic, amazing moments in that story, and how the story ended, and how they tied it all together, and how you can change what happens and replay it over and over. It's like, it is literally a video game movie. It is just amazing. Witcher 3 deserves it, and that's a hell of a list. I wonder if I'll look back in this in the end of 2016 of a different list and see if I like this one more. I don't think at all 2016 can top Witcher 3 and Fallout 4. Honestly, those two games right there, they're the best ever, and they're like the biggest AAA and obvious, but they're like that for a reason. They're great. So let me know your list in the comments below, your top 5, top 3, what have you. What was your game of the year? Like the video, share it if you agree, and we'll be having a lot more coming soon here on the only channel where dust can fly, where we always reply. So do me a favor, friends, like and subscribe. Peace.